I have seen a great many people die as a result of HIV and AIDS. My family is affected. My father, being a church leader, his son is HIV positive. His brother died as a result of AIDS. His other sister is on ARVs right now as we speak. And many other church leaders have died. So we can't keep silent anymore.
Na yaragia uhoro ni strategy iraria uhoro wa AIDS, HIV AIDS.
I think this is where the Stepping Stones methodology really fits in for us. It has an African context to it, and it really helps people to reflect more deeply.
Stepping Stones is a tool we use for the community to dialogue about their vulnerabilities to HIV and AIDS, and to be able to open up and discuss about sexuality. Because Kikuyu normally would consider speaking about sex a taboo. So with Stepping Stones, they are made comfortable to talk about sexuality, okay. And that way they are able to now address HIV at the root cause. We get community facilitators. First of all, we train them on basic facilitation skills because they are going to need the skills in the community, which include learning about communication skills. So these role plays enable the community to develop trust for each other so that through this trust they can be able to expose their vulnerabilities and their lives and the issues that are affecting them.
The most unique component of Stepping Stones for me is communities getting together, to discuss the deep-seated issues within their communities.
A woman will discuss about her fears about her husband who is probably having several other women, and being able to share that fear with the group, and so that now the group can discuss with her on how she can be able to dialogue, for example, with the husband and be able to end the risks that are surrounding her.
Twarikia kuruta wira twarikia guthoma na netwaragia uhoro wa kindu twitaga HIV and AIDS.
When community members participate in the Stepping Stones sessions, they are farming, they are rearing pigs.
Very good.
And so when we are talking about HIV and AIDS programming and interventions at that level, they then are able to talk about HIV and AIDS in whatever sector they're involved in. For example, if you have young men who are participating in piggery, they take that opportunity as they interact. They talk about condom usage, for example, the consistent and the correct usage of condoms. They encourage each other to remain faithful if they're married. If they are not married, they talk about issues around abstinence and issues around fidelity.
One thing I would say about Stepping Stones is that it has transformed the communities we are working in. People are now realizing that for sure they can talk about sexuality. I'm seeing mothers now being able to discuss with their daughters issues surrounding sexuality, something that would never happen. I'm seeing husbands and wives sitting down and discussing their personal issues. So I'm seeing a lot of transformation, and I really appreciate the work that Stepping Stones as a tool is helping us achieve in the community.
You can use condom.
All right.
It's just a passion that I have to make a difference. And from a Christian perspective, you talk about the body of Christ. If we are indeed a body of Christ, if one part is hurting, then the rest of the body has to do something to ensure that that part doesn't hurt anymore.